Well, welcome to Sulli.
We are back, Sullivan, and we have lots of good news for you.
To start, the Terry Fox Run was last week, and thank you to all who participated. If you'd like to donate, see Mr. Vaughn for details.
Greetings, Sully. I wish I had my Terry Fox shirt on right now. When you see this video, though, I suppose we'll already have done the run. Beautiful day on Thursday. Hopefully it was a big success. I'm sure it was. Terry Fox National School Run Day. We owe it to our country. We owe it to Terry. We owe it to each other to do our part for cancer research. I actually personally saw Terry in my hometown of Burlington, Ontario back in 1980. You can make a guess as to how old I was at the time. And that memory will always forever stay with me. He was running a marathon a day, and as a guy who's done a few marathons, and he did this on one leg, keep in mind, he's done a few marathons in his day, I can tell you how demanding that is. 42 kilometers, I couldn't walk for a week when I finished mine. It's pretty inspiring. I could say he's one of my heroes. Back in 1980, he was only the original goal was to raise $1 million. Then he thought, well, no, how about $1 from every Canadian? Back in 1980, we were 24 million strong. Now at 36, 37 million, I think we can dig a little deeper and go for a toonie for Terry. Our goal as a school population, $1,692. That's how many we are at Sullivan Heights. So I think that should be at a minimum our goal. Thank you for doing your part, Stars, and yeah, good on you.
We would now like to show a special video about Orange Shirt Day.
In the 19th century, the government developed a policy called aggressive assimilation. They would make residential schools that put Aboriginal kids in there to teach the English language and adopt ideals of Christianity.
Through the years, many students would face countless physical, emotional, and sexual abuses.
Many survivors had horrible stories. Here's such an example.
One example is Edmund Matatoavan, a former student from St. Anne's Residential School who was viciously slapped across the head from behind so hard that he would fall and smash the wall in front of him.
150,000 students had similar stories. 4,000 not make it through.
Orange Shirt Day was created during the St. Joseph Mission Residential School commemoration in Williams Lake, BC in May 2013.
It was created by a former student, Phyllis Webstad, in hopes to spread awareness to students who had similar stories.
On September 30, we wear orange shirts to remember the horrific events of the past and to ensure a safer space for First Nations living in Canada in the future.
We're glad we could come together to wear orange shirts and raise awareness for such an important cause.
Ever wonder what Thanksgiving was all about? Well, you lucked out, because we have a short little video to tell you its history.
There, Sullivan. Have you ever wondered why America has a different Thanksgiving date than us? Well, we have the answer. In 1578, Martin Frobisher, an English explorer, wanted to give thanks to Canada for a safe journey.
Although America declares Thanksgiving a national holiday before Canada, we celebrate for 3 years before the Pilgrims. On Friday, October 5th at lunch in the Hub, there will be free food for you to celebrate Thanks with your Sullivan family.
I'm Jude.
And I'm Kelsey.
Have a stellar day.